making a custom map. So my suggestion is going to snazzymaps.com and picking a style that you want, or even customizing your style. So let's say I wanted to do an Assassin's Creed version, and kind of zoom in. Maybe I'll even take this image and put my own landmarks on it, but you can also customize it further if you decide to build in or create a style. But let me just go ahead and take this and take an area screenshot for my map. I should have. It's not too bad. Let's see. It's kind of greenish map. Okay. So now on my Apple Watch here, I am going to take my greenish map, drag it in here. I'm going to turn it into a frame so I can interact with it a little bit better. I'm going to rename this as the map. And this Apple Watch, I'm going to rename this as map zoom out, just as a reference. So if you drag it and your cursor eventually gets into the other frame, it will automatically go inside of it, so that it gets relayered and automatically will have clip content on that parent frame. So it's perfect for what I want. And what I'm going to do is go like that. Then click on that overall frame. Click on prototype and say I want horizontal and vertical scrolling. Now when I press present, I should be able to click and drag that. The step that I missed is this frame, because if you notice, if I drag and then let go, it goes back to the center. So that's a mistake, and we know that the frame needs to be cropped down. I'm actually going to take that frame. Yeah, I'm going to take outline here. So this is the actual frame here. I'm just going to shrink it down, and I'm going to drag this map up like so. Turn back paths off. And now when I let go, it will fit and it'll stay. If you drag too far, you'll see the gap here. So you could make sure that the outward frame isn't that tight. Let me go ahead and extend that out a little bit. Hit R for refresh. That way, if I go out, it's less. Maybe not. Okay. And now to animate a tap so it zooms in, I'm going to hold down the Option key like that. And on this one, I'm going to call it zoom in. And for this map, I'm going to make it much bigger, like so. And now, between these two, I'm going to have a smart animate. So I'm going to do on tap, so that way that is on press and let go quickly. Oop. Sorry. On tap. And then smart animate, this is fine. So this one's on drag. So as long as I don't let go too quickly, it will stay put. And then if it's press down and let go, then it'll zoom in. So let's go ahead and test this. So press and let go, and then quick tap, it zooms in. And let's go ahead and do one more. So I'm going to click on this and say, hey, I want it to, I'm going to bring it back to zoom out. So from here, I do another tap, and it'll zoom back out. So let's go back here, press R, drag, works, tap, zoom in, tap, zoom out. The end.